What is up, average viewers? Welcome back to another episode. I am Joshua, your average viewer for the day. And today we are going to be watching a trailer for Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Now, Daredevil Born Again, that is one of the first shows that I reacted to here on this channel. I did the whole first season. You can go back. You can check that out if you guys are interested. Daredevil Born Again is if you don't know, it is a like a sequel to the original Daredevil Marvel series. It's kind of confusing. I explained it in the first season when I started reacting to it, but Netflix had its Daredevil Marvel series that wasn't connected to the MCU, and then that lasted 3 seasons, and then they canceled it, and then that Daredevil character with Charlie Cox became canon in the MCU, so they brought back that Daredevil in his own show, Daredevil Born Again, the first season. It's, I think, currently on Disney+. But so season 1, I reacted to it. It was a good show. I enjoyed it. It had a lot of great moments, and then it kind of felt a little flat in certain parts. You know, it wasn't perfect, but I enjoyed it for the most part. And this is season 2. Season 1 ended at I don't know if a cliffhanger, kind of a cliffhanger. It ended with Wilson Fisk. I don't really want to spoil it, but if you know, you know. Wilson Fisk is the mayor. He's on top. He's got his anti-vigilante crew out there arresting and causing havoc in the streets. Daredevil was left trying to assemble a team to battle Fisk for the city of New York, basically. And yeah, so this is a continuation from there, and I'm excited for it. I hope it's good. Let's check it out. Karen. Oh, we love Karen. Oh shoot, that Poindexter sure is. Why does everybody look so happy? Oh, what? What the hell? Oh, shoot. What is going on? Hey, Matthew Lillard, Shaggy.
I hope you can walk because I'm not carrying you.
Hey, Jessica Jones. Oh, he's got that black suit. This is a cool song.
Saw or shovel?
Wow. Whoa, that was sick. Kingpin fighting. Hey, Foggy. Whoa. Why is he smiling? Born Again. Oh, Air Evil, Daredevil. Oh, it turned black. March 24th. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, guys. So Daredevil Born Again Season 2. That was as far as I know, like the first season trailer. Look, it showed some stuff. We see characters returning, like Poindexter, like Karen. We even saw Foggy. He died in the first season, so I'm assuming that's like a flashback or something. Jessica Jones, that's a surprise. That's actually quite significant. Jessica Jones, if you guys don't know, also had her Marvel Netflix show, Jessica Jones. And then there was also a Luke Cage and an Iron Fist. I never saw any of those. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I never saw any of them. I heard good things about Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. I've heard bad things about the Iron Fist one, but look, I never saw it, so I'm not going to say anything about it. Then after those individual seasons, they had a Defenders show, which is kind of like more boots on the ground Avengers, like smaller neighborhood superheroes, I guess. So yeah, I don't know if that's what they're trying to do. Daredevil is looking for a team. He's assembling a team to go up against Wilson Fisk and the what is it? AVTF. I saw like one of the SWAT guys wearing it. Anti-Vigilante Task Force. So he's gonna need a team. She's here. That's great. I don't really remember her powers. I think she's strong. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But Jessica Jones, that's cool. Maybe that's a hint that we're gonna be seeing Luke Cage. Maybe even what's his name? Iron Fist. I doubt it, but maybe. You never know. I didn't see Punisher in here. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know if he's going to be returning to this show. I do remember at the end of season 1, he was captured, but then he escaped. So maybe he's off doing his own thing. I'm not sure. But yeah, it is interesting because Daredevil is going to need help to go up against this. We saw Daredevil. There was like a quick glimpse of him in his black suit. I haven't read a Daredevil comics. I'm familiar with the character. I loved seeing him in like the Spider-Man animated show when I was growing up. I love Marvel characters, so like I'm into it. You know, Daredevil, he's cool, but I don't know the lore, so I can't tell you why he's wearing a black suit. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he goes like not rogue, but like maybe he's in a dark phase or something. He's got that Tobey Maguire emo going on. I have no idea. But look, the suit looks cool. I love that Karen's back. Karen's amazing. She was a part of the original Netflix 3 seasons, and then she was gone for most of season 1 of Born Again. You know, she was just somewhere else, and then she came back towards the end. So it's really cool that she's, back, and we're gonna get more of her. I love her. I love her chemistry with Charlie Cox. I think she's a good actress too. There was a scene in the first episode of Born Again. Yeah, and even in the Netflix ones, like she did really good. But yeah, Wilson Fisk, he's still in charge. He was boxing. I don't know. That was a cool scene. He bam, knock somebody out. That was crazy. Yeah, I'm really intrigued to find out what's going to happen in the second half of... I heard somewhere that they originally were trying to make Daredevil Born Again to be a total of 18 episodes, maybe all one season, and then they decided to split it. So 9 for the first season, maybe another 9 for the second season. I'm not sure. But the ending of season 1 did feel very... like we're not done here yet. This is kind of like the midpoint. So I do feel like this is kind of the second half to that season, even if though it's called a season 2. But I'm interested to find out what's going to happen. Like what's going to happen with Fisk. He became the mayor. He was letting go of his Kingpin alias. And, really was like a legitimate mayor. And then his wife kind of sucked him back into that. So he's sketchy. And then, Daredevil, he was with his girlfriend. That girlfriend is now with the Kingpin. Not with him, but like working with him. And it seems very much like Daredevil's losing. And it seems very much like Kingpin is on top of the world. So I can't wait to check out what's going to happen. Is the Kingpin going to lose? Like, I don't know. And yeah, also interested in learning if this is going to have any more ties to the MCU, because Daredevil was in the last Spider-Man movie, I believe. No Way Home, maybe. But we haven't seen any reference to Spider-Man in Daredevil. We have seen Punisher in Daredevil, and there's rumors that Punisher will be in the next Spider-Man movie, Brand New Day. But I've also heard that Marvel doesn't have Wilson Fisk license from Sony, so they can't use him. So it's kind of like we can do some of it, but not all of it. But we're trying to connect these two worlds. I have no idea. But it would be interesting to see if there's any more connections to the actual MCU in this. But yeah, guys, Daredevil Born Again Season 2 trailer. What did you think of it? It's a decent trailer. It didn't blow my mind, but it's cool to see these characters coming back, and I'm excited to get to a resolution of this story, you know what I mean? And excited to see if there's going to be any more continuing ties for Daredevil and the MCU, because I think that's cool that they chose to grab this character that was not a part of the MCU and bring him in. So look, I'm excited for it, guys. You let me know what you think. I liked the first Born Again season. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Like I said, I reacted to the whole first season. If anybody's interested, you can go check that out. Please forgive me if the editing or anything is not great. I do the editing myself, and I'm learning. But yeah, guys, Daredevil Born Again Season 2, I think it said it was coming March 24th. I'm excited. Thank you for joining me. Like the video. Let's talk about it in the comments, and subscribe if you haven't already. I am Joshua. You'll catch me in the next one. Average Viewers out.